one day, and I told Dr. Elayi this, one day I was running, I was about a quarter way through my run, and I told him it was just like I hit a brick wall. And my heart just pretty much just gave out. I was gasping for air. And I was like, what the heck? I couldn't figure, I'd never felt anything like that before.
The reason she came to me was because she was getting very tired, very fatigued. She used to be a very active person, able to do sports, to run, to exercise, and she was to a point that everything she would do in her normal living would just become very difficult to do. So we've done a couple of tests to try to see how many of those abnormal beats she was having. And we have seen that she has a lot of those abnormal beats, and 40% of her beats were abnormal. So that's a huge number. You know, all of us have some abnormal beats. I'm sure you have and I have, but we have a few of them, and she was having almost every other beat that was abnormal. So the amount told us that something was wrong. When we identified the problem, we said we have to get rid of this abnormal beat because this is creating the symptoms. This is making her quality of life horrible. So first we tried medication, and we tried two or three different medication to try to suppress this extra beat. And we always do this. We always try to be the less aggressive, the less dangerous, to the most invasive. Unfortunately, in her case, medication did not make any difference. So we go inside of the heart through veins, vein and artery. We put a little catheter, like a big spaghetti, and we try to go inside the heart, on the right or on the left, to try to find where is the abnormal beat coming from. And when we find it, we try to zap it by applying some heat. Unfortunately, we went inside the heart, on the right and on the left, and we could not get it from there, because it was not from the inside of the heart, it was from the outside of the heart. And the heart is thick, so we cannot get it from the inside. So we had to continue the procedure and go from the outside of the heart, so not through veins or vessel, but through a stick under the rib to try to be able to access around the heart. So when we found it, we applied what we call the ablation, a little bit of energy, a little bit of heat to get rid of the abnormal beat. And since she was having it every other beat, we suddenly saw that this is going away, this is disappearing. So we knew that we were successful from, after a few seconds, we knew that this was going to work.
Saved my life. Saved it. And I'm not big on those, but he absolutely did. I don't know, of any other doctor that would have been that persistent